we will be continuing with the Civil War 3 predictions. Definitely a lot of interesting matchups on this card. Some names that you didn't expect to see, but definitely just a fire card in entirety. When you've seen this card, let me ask you, how did you feel?
I was very excited. Not gonna lie, like definitely like not unpredictable cards, but like cards that leave me wondering how people are gonna like you know like perform. Like it just gets me curious, gets me anxious, like excited. Like I want to see how like some of these battles play out more
Right.
so. So that's how I'm feeling towards this card. How are you feeling towards this card, man?
Like I said, it definitely just was. I don't want to say names really, because I guess I'll just say a name that I didn't expect to see, but then just some matchups that I thought, are these people ready for this type of matchup? Um, was this type of matchup supposed to be in this type of card? So but and overall, I think it's a good card. We can just dive right into it and just start with first. Han Hansel or Hansel, if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But I definitely seen on the final exam card versus clean paper. He definitely has that country style. If you thought Swamp had this nigga Eaze is like Swamp 2.0. But I definitely think that just gives him his own kind of voice in battle rap. He definitely has the bars to match it as well. He's going up against Hansel. I know he's down with EFB. I know he's the West Coast battle rapper. He battled on the Riot. I'm not too familiar with his work, but when I hear anyone talk about him, they say that he's fire. So I think this is definitely going to be a great way to open up the card. But with me, I'm just gonna go Ease 2-1 in this battle because I just really like what I seen. What he did versus clean paper.
All right. For me, I got Hansel. I'm just way more familiar with Hansel. I didn't really see the paper battle too much with Ease, but over Hansel prior before, I just like the way he's just aggressive. He can angle. He's kind of sharp in a lot of areas. I feel like I just like the enthusiasm when he's performing. Really feel like he's like in that zone. Like when he's on fire, he's on fire. Like I definitely like the way he like flows when he's like in that zone. Um, I feel like he's just skilled overall. I definitely like him. Kind of one of my favorite newcomers. I'm just going in, so I'm just more so a fan of his.
Okay. Definitely, it's a good look for them to just to open up this card just with the certain with certain on here. So hopefully they can show up and show out. We're gonna move on to now Kitchen Clean versus Stumbles. This is, I think, my favorite battle on the card because I think the style clash is definitely fire. They kind of both talk that same kind of stuff. They both have that gritty type of feel when you hear them rap. But I'm gonna go 2-1 Kitchen Clean this battle. I feel Stumbles does have the heavier haymakers, but I feel sometimes his rounds, they go up and then sometimes they just be real down. He's never consistent all the way through. I just see, like I said, I watched Kitchen Clean versus Ease the other day in Kitchen Clean. I said to myself, after that, well, when was the last time we seen Clean with three full rounds on the URL? And he definitely had that. He was definitely fire. So I'm gonna have him 2-1 in this battle. Can Stumbles win? Yes, because when he lands those haymakers, they definitely sting, and I feel it a lot more than Kitchen Clean. But I just think Kitchen Clean is just gonna be just more consistent for 3 rounds. So I'm gonna go Kitchen Clean 2-1.
Yeah, I definitely heard that Clean Paper definitely had a great showing versus Ease. I think Calico shouted him up on Twitter. I've been seeing a lot on my Twitter feed with Clean Paper. So big shout out to him. For me, I just got Stumbles, and I'm gonna say this for the last time. I have Stumbles this battle, and I swear if he loses, I'm done picking Stumbles, bro. Cause I'm still high off that Snake Eyes battle, and I'm like, I know he can get there again. I know he can get there again.
Charge
Even
my phone on this Casbit. He said, Charge my phone on his cassette because I know there's a plug in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to Stumbles, man. But like the past ones, like with Suge and Kid Slade, been you feel me? But like I'm hoping he comes straight this battle. Um, I feel like being that he's going against clean paper, clean. I know he definitely has like a lot of name flips, a lot of unique things he might want to do with clean and all that. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna go Stumbles 2-1. This is my last time picking Stumbles if he loses, cause bro, like I have faith in him, but it's like you feel me? Three in a row. You can't let me down three in a row, bro.
You don't like to keep your kitchen clean?
Yeah, but like I don't really see like I seen Clean Paper versus Geechi earlier like this year. It was a good battle, but I like Stumbles. Like I like Stumbles, bro.
Nah, definitely. Shout out to Stumbles. If he can just not stumble,
That's what I'm saying.
he'll definitely be fire. But let's go on to the battle of the South. Chef Trez versus Nunn. I'm just gonna say I got Chef Trez 2-1 in this battle. I enjoyed to watch Chef Trez more than Nunn. Nunn is fire to me. He definitely has some wins this year, but I'm just gonna go Chef Trez. I didn't see his battle versus Authentic on the final exams card. I'll definitely try to check that out. But I definitely heard that he did well. He definitely has the freestyling ability. I think he does that better than Nunn. He definitely knows how to rebut. I think just Chef Trez just maybe just needs to, just focus on the writtens a little bit more and don't let the whole rebuttaling thing take over his rounds. But in this matchup, I'm gonna go Chef Trez 2-1 in a debatable because Nunn can definitely I feel also pull out this one. He's hungry.
Yeah, I got Chef Trash too. I did see some of the authentic battle. People was they did like Chef Trash material, but for me in that authentic battle, I feel like he was just getting back on speed more so. It wasn't like the most impressive Chef Trash, but to me, I feel like he was just getting back in the flow. You know, like his first battle back, kind of getting to the flow. Granted, his performance was good, but I don't think it was like like Chef Trash. Like I feel like Chef Trash could have been better, but he did win that battle. I definitely have Chef Trez. I feel like he's more skilled than Nunn. Like you said, freestyle, the way he just sets up his punches. I like that a lot. Shout out to Nunn. I'm definitely a fan of Nunn as well. Solid battler overall. I feel like he punches very solid. I like the cadence that he performs his bars with. But I feel like Chef Trez is just more polished than Nunn. I feel like his material is just way more impressive and unique.
Okay, okay. I'm not mad at that opinion. Um, Next up, we got Old Red versus True Foe. I feel the last time I seen Old Red was him versus JC. That was the first round of the tournament. I know he just battled on RBE, and people said he was very impressive in that battle. True Foe. The last time I seen him was versus Mac Mel, and I feel Mac Mel won that battle kind of clear. Like so, but I feel Mac Mel now hasn't been getting that type of push, but True Foe is still getting all these matchups. So I think that's kind of weird to me. But I'm gonna go over it 2-1, 2-1 in this battle. I just think his material is just gonna just translate better in that room. Truthful definitely likes to do that real talk a lot of time. He definitely has fire bars. But in this one, I'm just gonna be rocking with Red. But can Truthful win? Yes, he definitely can. He definitely beat Geechi Gotti. So he definitely showed he can go toe to toe with some of the top people. But I feel already, he just signed a 2-year deal with the URL. I think he's back to, show that he's one of the, original goats in this shit, like of Jersey. So I got already 2-1.
Um, yeah, it's pretty tough for me to call. I feel in this situation, I feel like Old Red is the better rapper, but I feel like there'll be a lot. I feel like Trufo has the potential to have a lot of high moments and highlights in this battle, and I feel like it's more electrifying than Old Red. I feel like he has potential to like really have like these like performance of the night type thing. But for me, I'm just gonna go O Red. I just feel like in this situation he's more reliable for a pick. The way he raps, um, the way is better than Tru Foe, more intricate, more pen savvy, could scheme, angle, like kind of do everything a little bit more than Tru Foe. I feel like Tru Foe kind of has those, not struggle bars, but you know, gang related bars or like violent bars, and I don't know. I just got O-Red more, so I feel like he's more skilled than Tru Foe in a lot of areas.
Okay, okay. So we could move on to the next battle. Another two Jersey members. We got New Jersey Twork versus Real Sick. Now, off potential, of course, you want to say New Jersey Twork, but I'm not gonna do that. He's been too up and down. He'll win one battle and then choke in his next three battles, and then he won't battle for 6 months, come back to return, and then he does well, and then he doesn't do good in the next battle. It's just way too up and down. It's way too inconsistent. I can't put no type of money on on, on New Jersey Twork. I was gonna have to go real sick 2-1 just off default, because I think Twork is better than Real Sick. We all know that he is, but is he motivated? Is he gonna be prepared? We just don't know. I seen him do a one rounder versus real name Brandon when all they asked for was one round, and he got off one bar. No,
Yeah.
for one round, he gave them one bar, choked, and they started crying. Come on. I'm sorry. Like this is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that, man. Real sick 2-1. Prove me wrong. Come on. Like at this point, what are we really doing? Let- Let's all be serious for 1 second. Can we be adults when it comes to New Jersey Twerk battles? We have to be adults. Like let's not be kids. And New Jersey Twerk, yeah. Like like come on now. Like come on. We know what we have seen before.
I got Twerk. I got Twerk 2-1, man. Honestly, I feel he's taking a break. Um, I
But
see.
we seen this. You're saying everything we seen. We all know what you're about to say because we seen this already 10 times. So once again,
Yeah.
all right, wait, hold on. Take 10. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel yeah, but I feel New Jersey Twerk take the break. I feel like he's getting back in the swing of things. I feel Real Sick is in the point where he can clearly have an advantage over because I feel he's a way better performer, and I feel like in this aspect, like um going against a great performer for Rosick, I don't feel like that favors him a lot. I feel like him being a pen and like being kind of like aggressive, um, is kind of like his thing. But like you can't be more aggressive. You can't perform better. You can't like sell your bars better than Twerk. So regardless of like what Real Sick says, it's not gonna sound better than Twerk. So I would have Twerk winning in that element if he comes clean and all that. I got Twerk.
Okay. Okay.
I can't hear you.
You hear me now?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying that Twerk is gonna have to show me, but yeah, he's just too inconsistent. Moving on to the next battle, we can talk about Geechi Gotti versus Jay Mills. This is what I was talking about, where I didn't really expect to see him on the card. I can only think like Geechi Gotti wanted another Harlem nigga because of the Mook battle. So so now he's taking Jay Mills. I think Geechi Gotti. I feel he's about to go through his second, like when they say like you caught your second like your second wind. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's about to go through his second phase of his career. I think like kind of think what happened to Charlie Clips to where he was on top. He battled everyone who he can quote unquote possibly battle. He beat the game, and then he started coming with subpar performances, coming with 1.5 rounds, and just
Mm-hmm.
not the same clips. And then he took a little break and now has come back and has given us the performances that we wanted to see. I think this is what Geechi Gotti about to go through now. I think it's gonna start with Jay Mills. He's gonna hopefully take this battle serious, and then you know, um, just give us that performance that we want to see. I remember the Geechi Gotti that after he was done here in his third round, that was the talk of the town.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely just crafted those so well, and I feel we don't even get those no more. So but then I heard Geechi in the spaces talking about like this is just some light battle, and he's just about to get some Christmas money
Mm-hmm.
and things of that name. So, but still, J Mill's gonna have to show me because I haven't seen a J Mills that I liked, and I'm not going back to J Mills versus Murder Move. I'm not going back 37 years ago. No,
Mm-hmm.
I know there's no recent performance to where I liked the last thing I seen was K Shine fucking knocked his lights out. Like Jesus Christ. Like I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know about Jay Mills, but hopefully he can do something.
Yeah, I feel like in this aspect, Geechi only like took J Mills because it's like, oh, y'all saying Murder Mook beat me. If I beat J Mills, J Mills beat Murder Mook, one of those type shits. Because it's like J Mills out of everybody,
Geechee would
brand
have to be
name,
on Geechee would have to be on crack. Like
like,
beating
like,
Jay Mills doesn't make us forget that Mook beat you.
yeah, but it's like in his ass, like I don't know. But J Mills is a random name though. But for me, I had Geechi winning the battle 2-1. I feel Jay Mills clearly gets around only because I feel Geechi's not taking it serious, and I feel like you feel me, Jay. Well, anybody in the culture knows Geechi is one of the biggest names, so of course you're gonna be motivated to write for Geechi. But I feel like Jay Mills at least gets around because I don't feel like Geechi's gonna be so convincingly good that he's gonna clear 03. I feel like he will clearly win, but Jay Mills will definitely get around. I feel like
Right.
probably the first.
I don't know. Like Jay Mills is just gonna because I think it'll come down to that first. If you're not impressive, I think it's just gonna be a long night for Jay Mills. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like he can squeeze it out though.
hey yo.
Of course.
But we can just move on to the last battle of the weekend. Plug Talk versus Gumbar King. Tay Rock versus Kid Slade. But I just want to ask real quick, just before we even get into the battle, is this just too soon for Kid Slade?
Um. Yeah, but I want to see it. Like I can say I can understand why it's like too early because it's Tay Rock, like the goat of the battle rap shit. You feel me? You getting him, you haven't really had a vet before this. Like this is your first vet you're walking into on the URL. Like Tay Rock, like this is crazy. But granted, he had a great performance on the homecoming card, but say it's too early, yeah, but I'm actually excited for this. Like, I actually want to see how he goes into this battle, and like, yeah, I'm really excited. I don't really feel I have any too many like questions or whereabouts with Get Slate. I think he's like he's fit for it.
Right. I think it's just a little too soon. Yeah, you beat Stumbles. That was great. But before that, I wasn't too much of a fan of Kid Slade. I think this is a very huge test. Um, I definitely think Kid Slade is fire though. I definitely still think of the bar that he told Stumbles. What you gonna do if you call for your mama and we pick up? Like that shit was definitely still crazy. To seeing him in the building was just definitely a great experience. He's definitely fire, but Tay Rock is a different animal. And I think people are even trying to make this battle even close because they're trying to judge this battle literally off their last battles. And so they're thinking Tay Rock versus Swamp. And then Kid
Mm-hmm.
Slade versus Stumbles, yeah, like look at that. Like, no, we cannot. We
Mm-hmm.
have to remember what happened with T Top, what happened with Vixen. You
Mm-hmm.
know, a great battle with Danny Myers, like Tay Rock, and also when Tay Rock takes these new people, like let's not forget Tay Rock and Chill. And he's not a new person, but just Tay Rock versus Chilla Jones, Tay Rock versus Glue Easy, like Tay Rock, bro, just
Yeah.
Tay Rock is just a little bit too much. If Kisley beats him though, okay, so then someone has some explaining to do
Yeah.
because then I don't know what the hell's going on, but and then because then imagine if Kid Slade beat Rock and then Aver beat Suge, it's gonna be like so now like so what's going on real quick, like you
Mm-hmm.
feel me, like is it gonna be the fruit versus the plug talk, like
Yeah.
like I don't know, but I got Tay Rock 2-1.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
yeah,
got to.
but clear, like it could be a 3-0. It could be a 3-0. I'm just saying, like
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I got T-Rock 2-1. I do feel Kisley gets around now. Like he clearly gets around. Um, I feel like a lot of time, but for me, honestly, I feel like a lot of times T-Rock kind of starts off so hot, but then like third round, kind of little bit, I'll be like, in the third round. But
not versus T Top.
Target 2-1.
But remember, he was fired all three versus T Top and Vixen. He
Yeah,
like
but against T-Top, I feel like he was going like a little bit long, and I was like, in the third round.
it was overkill.
I know, but it's like, yeah.
All right. What? Well, that's the whole weekend. Bye. Not like no, but that's like at least like 20 battles. Like
Yeah.
so, I don't want to hear no one talking about we're not getting no battles. You're about to get a whole bunch of damn battles, so shut the hell up. But
Hmm.
I guess let's just do it just real quick. Just performer of the weekend.
Performer of the weekend.
Yeah, it's so many battlers. I'm saying female and male. I'll just say, shit.
Let me see.
Nah, it's bad people. Nah, but fuck it. I'm just going Tay Rock. Tay Rock will be performer of the weekend.
I got I got Twork.
All right. Let's see. I hope he does. All right, I
Yeah,
hope he does.
I got Twork.
All right. So yeah. So I guess the next time you'll see us on the battle rap timing will be. We'll be recapping this weekend. I guess let us know if you want to see. I guess any bar breakdowns from the traffic card. That
Hmm.
that one download should be dropping on the app pretty soon. Just thank you everyone for subscribing, for liking the videos, for fucking with us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that good shit. So that's it.
All right, yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely appreciate all y'all support, man.